Labour's deputy leader, Angela Rayner, issued a press release disputing the findings in our last video, where we revealed that Labour's candidate in the upcoming election, Dr. Paul Williams, co-authored a report recommending removing services from Hartlepool's beleaguered hospital. In Angela Rayner's open letter to Tory party co-chair Amanda Milling, Ms. Rayner claims Dr. Williams neither commissioned or co-authored this report, unquote. Well, what's his name and picture doing on it then? His name and picture are on it because he didn't know back in 2013 Dr. Paul Williams was going to run for Hartlepool's MP. That's why. And HTV were not the only ones to break this story either. Among others, the pseudo-comedic right-wing blog Guido Fawkes also broke the story around the same time, and we all stand by our findings. Sorry, Angela, if it looks like a duck. 2 videos ago, we proved Labour's Keir Starmer, the catalyst for all this, came into town and lied about the situation with the hospital, and we proved to you in that video that Hartlepool Hospital was targeted for closure under a Labour government, Tony Blair, with a Labour MP, then Ian Wright, with a Labour council. The bottom line is this: the Labour Party could not have picked a worse candidate for Hartlepool than Dr. Paul Williams. The decision to run Williams was an affront to every person in the town. Personally, we think this ploy to run Dr. Williams had nothing at all to do with sincerely helping the people of Hartlepool. But they were using the town as a mere stepping stone to boost Dr. Williams' career. After all, it was only in March this year Dr. Williams was running for Police and Crime Commissioner. What does a practicing GP know about policing and crime? And then when Hartlepool's Mike Hill resigned unexpectedly, the Labour Party thinks, hey up, MP for Hartlepool, Kushti, this is way better, let's drop the P&CC and stick him in Hartlepool. Well, Hartlepool deserves bloody better than this. Why didn't all the Labour candidates running for Hartlepool Council in the upcoming election tell the Labour Party Dr. Williams was completely unsuitable for the town? As Dr. Williams is unlikely to go against his own report and reinstate hospital services for the people of Hartlepool, is he? I hear you say, well, maybe the other Labour candidates didn't know Dr. Williams was unsuitable. Well, as it turns out, all the Labour Party candidates standing for Hartlepool Council in this election probably knew Dr. Williams was completely unsuitable as Hartlepool's MP. Bit of a stretch, is it? 2013, there's Dr. Williams' damning report on Hartlepool Hospital in the Audit and Governance Minutes. 2013, Jonathan Brash, now running for Hartlepool Councillor in Burn Valley, was on the Audit and Governance Committee. So Jonathan Brash definitely knew what Dr. Williams had done. Jonathan Brash's agent for this election is Anthony Frayne. They must talk together, so Anthony Frayne probably knew as well. But as it turns out, Anthony Frayne is the agent for 31 Labour candidates running for a seat on the council in this election. Hartlepool just factory production line, is it? The Labour Party aren't mad about the report and everything else. They're just mad they got caught out. To quote Private Jones in Dad's Army, they don't like it up 'em, Mr. Mannering. They don't like it up 'em.